Today on 8th July, your mother who is in heaven has been trying to contact you since yesterday. She wants to tell you that. Watch it fast. Archangel Michael says, this message is not an accident. Your mother, who now walks among angels, has been trying to reach you since yesterday. The urgency in her spirit is growing louder because the time to reveal something sacred has finally come. From the silence beyond the veil, she whispered your name through the winds. You may have felt restless, a sudden wave of emotion or chills without cause. That was her. Her soul has been permitted to speak to you one more time. A spiritual gate has opened, just for this moment. What she couldn't say when she was alive is now flowing from heaven. She is ready to reveal everything that has been hidden behind the veil of her departure. She's been watching you struggle silently. Every tear you didn't cry in front of others, she saw. She holds a deep sorrow that you still carry, pain she had once vowed to protect you from. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Your mother has spoken your name in the court of divine memory. Her words have awakened a chain reaction in your destiny. What she asked for is now being granted. Your breakthrough is tied to her message. You may have seen her in dreams, or maybe a song triggered her presence. That was not random, it was a signal. His message confirms that your instincts were correct all along. She is trying to stop you from taking a path you were not meant for. There is a person you're trusting that she does not. She knows what they spoke behind your back, and her spirit is urging you to pause. You were left out of a conversation that was crucial. That same conversation is about to circle back to you with hidden truth. And when it does, you will see her hand guiding you from beyond. Type Amen to get blessing 441. You thought she was gone, but her soul has never stopped circling your life. Every time you felt warmth with no explanation, it was her breath near you. She has not abandoned her child, she has only changed form. Archangel Michael says, your mother's spirit weeps not because of sorrow, but because of how much strength you carry alone. She never wanted you to be this strong by yourself. She's reaching out today because the season of carrying everything alone is ending. Someone from your family is trying to rewrite your truth. They are pretending they honor her memory, but they act with hidden motives. She sees it all from above, and she is not silent anymore. A secret about her last days is going to surface. You never got the full story, and that disturbed your soul more than you could express. That secret is coming out very soon through a person you least expect. Type Amen to get blessing 117. She wants you to stop blaming yourself for things you couldn't control. The guilt you carry isn't yours to hold anymore. She has forgiven you even for things you never said out loud. She sent a sign through someone else's words recently. A child, a stranger, even a passerby mentioned something that stunned you. That was her. He used their voice to reach you. Your energy is strongest today, 8th July, because it marks a spiritual alignment. The gates between your heart and hers are open now. If you speak to her in your mind today, she will answer with clarity. She also wants you to know your name was spoken in the realm of blessings. Someone close to her, also in spirit, is bringing a gift to you. It had come through finance, connection, or truth, but it will come. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Your mother has seen your future, and it is far more powerful than what you've seen for yourself. She's been trying to protect that vision from being delayed by the wrong people around you. Someone smiled in front of you but cursed your name in envy. She knows who they are, and she's pushing them out of your destiny's door. If something fell apart recently, that was her pulling you from danger. You almost trusted the wrong hand with your heart. And she stopped it quietly, without drama, without proof. But soon you will see why the rejection was actually redirection. She says, don't open that old door again. No matter how sweet the apology or how familiar the face, she warns, do not. You were saved from a situation that would have destroyed you. Type Amen to get blessing 227. Archangel Michael says, your mother is standing beside him now, helping carry your pain into the divine realm. She asked heaven to give you a fresh start, a place where your name will be mocked, your heart will be manipulated. The pain you have been feeling in your chest, your back, or your bones, she has been absorbing some of it from you. That's why you felt sudden lightness at times without cause. She is still doing what she did best, protecting you. She says don't be afraid of starting again. She started again too, in the spirit world, and now she thrives in a realm beyond limitation. She says your next chapter will finally feel like home. There's a piece of her still inside you. That intuition, that fire, that ability to rise again even when everything is falling. That's her living in you. Type Amen to get blessing 595. She wants to say something you've been dying to hear. You made her proud. Not just once, but constantly. Even when you thought you failed, she saw courage. She watches you in your quiet moments. The nights you cry softly into your pillow, the days you pretend to be okay, she never misses one moment. You're not as alone as you think. A relative lied to you during her final days. It hurt her soul to watch that deception happen. But what they buried with her will rise, and when it does, you will finally be free from confusion. You have her love, her faith, and her resilience. And no matter what they try to do to you, they cannot erase what you carry in your spirit. She left you with gifts no one can steal. Type Amen to get blessing 363. Your mother is guiding your steps toward someone new. This person will bring healing where others brought chaos. Watch carefully, this meeting is heaven arranged. Don't go back to old patterns. She's asking you to choose peace this time, not familiar pain. Something better is waiting if you just trust her signs. She has forgiven even those who wronged her, but she doesn't want you to stay connected to them. Forgive them, release them, but do not allow them access again. It's her message. You will receive a message, a phone call, or a dream confirming this. Don't doubt it. It's her final attempt to get through before your breakthrough begins. Type Amen to get blessing 777. She knows you've been feeling blocked, as if something is stopping your blessings. That's because someone hath been speaking against your destiny in secret. But your mother's prayers are breaking that curse. She never left your side. She stood beside you during hospital visits, financial trials, heartbreaks, and silent battles. That's why you're still standing. She wants you to wear something of hers. A ring, a scarf, a picture, or even a perfume. It will amplify her presence near you this week. The number 8 is powerful today for you. 8th July is her chosen moment to open a portal of divine clarity. Something beautiful is unfolding from this day forward. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Archangel Michael says, the person who made her cry during her final breath is still pretending to be innocent. She knows. And the truth is crawling closer to the surface. You will hear something shocking, but don't let it shatter you. Instead, let it free you. It's not betrayal, it's revelation. She's been guarding a dream of yours that others said was impossible. But it will manifest. And when it does, you'll hear her laughter in the wind. The woman who visits her grave often is hiding something. Your mother sees what she does when no one's around. That mask will fall soon. Type Amen to get blessing 333. She wants to say, don't let this world harden you. Stay soft but wise. Love but with discernment. This week, she'll visit you in a powerful dream. It won't be ordinary, it'll feel more real than reality. Pay attention to what she shows you. A money issue you're facing. A door is opening. She requested intervention. And now, it's happening. She's making sure you won't walk into another trap. That's why something recently didn't work out. It was divine redirection. Type Amen to get blessing 232. Your mother wants you to smile more. You've been too serious for too long. She says your laughter is her favorite music. She says forgive yourself for surviving. You did what you had to do. Now it's time to heal fully. An item that belonged to her will start to shift or glow. That's her sign. Don't fear it, embrace it. She says you're about to be celebrated. The very people who mocked your pain will see your rise. Because her blessing is on you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Your mother is proud of how far you've come. Today on 8th July she sends this message through the veil of heaven. Receive it with an open heart. She is near. Always has been. Always will be. She knows your heart has been bruised in places no one can see. The way you carry yourself despite those invisible wounds is nothing short of divine courage. She kisses your spirit every morning, even when you don't feel it. She's proud of how you handled disrespect with grace. The strength you hold is a legacy she passed down, not just in blood, but in soul. That strength is now being multiplied by heaven's hand. Today, on 8th July, your mother's message is not just a whisper, it's a divine instruction. She wants you to let go of the fear that's been gripping your decisions. That fear was never yours to carry, and now it's being stripped from you. A male figure in your circle hath been trying to dominate your energy. Your mother is warning you he is not aligned with your true destiny. She's shifting him out of your story. Type Amen to get blessing 674. She tried to warn you in the past, but now her voice is louder in spirit. You may feel uneasy around him, and that is confirmation. Your soul recognizes what your mind is still processing. She wants to place someone new in your life who will honor you. This person is coming very soon, and when they arrive, it will feel like a missing piece returning home. You'll know it's from her because of the peace you'll feel. You're about to experience favor in a situation where you were ignored before. Something is shifting behind the scenes. What was blocked will be unblocked. Your mother prayed for this moment before she left. Her last breath was not goodbye. It was a promise. A promise that she would always find a way back to you, no matter the form. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, her memory is not fading, it's growing stronger with every act of love you give to the world. Every time you choose kindness over bitterness, she smiles. You are living proof of her goodness. She's preparing a reward for your loyalty. Loyalty to her, to your truth, and to the journey that hasn't always made sense. A financial blessing is coming through an unexpected channel. Your tears water seeds you don't even know you've planted. Something will grow from your pain that the world will admire. And when it does, your mother will be at the center of that miracle. A photo, a voice recording, letter, something connected to her will soon resurface. And it will carry a message you missed. When you find it, don't ignore the timing, it's divine. Type Amen to get blessing 310. Someone who disrespected her while she was alive will come to you in false humility. Be careful. She forgives, but she doesn't want you to forget who they truly are. Your mother wants you to know you were her greatest achievement. Nothing meant more to her than your existence. Her love for you went beyond words, it lived in her actions. She wouldn't sacrifice her dreams so you could chase yours. And now she watches as those dreams start to unfold. You may not feel ready, but she says you are. That gut feeling you've been ignoring. That's her voice, not fear. She speaks to you through your instincts now, and she's guiding you out of danger. Type Amen to get blessing 715. She knows about the betrayal that broke you. She cried with you, even though you couldn't see her. But she also knows that betrayal redirected you to purpose. She's redirecting someone's energy away from you. You'll notice they stop calling, stop showing up. That's divine protection. Don't chase what heaven is removing. You're entering a season where her spirit will walk ahead of you. She's clearing roads, shaking doors, and aligning timelines. You're not just walking, you're being carried. She says, don't be afraid of your power. You inherited her fire. It's time to use it, not suppress it. Type Amen to get blessing 144. She wants you to release the guilt over the things you didn't get to say. She already knows. She holds no anger, no sadness, only love. Her eyes are watching every battle you're fighting. She's asking heaven to step in. And soon, you will see divine interference. There's someone she doesn't trust in your space. They pretend to support you, but they drain you. You'll notice their true nature revealed soon. Don't be surprised if a door closes sharply this week. It will hurt briefly, but it's protection. That's her intervention at work. Type Amen to get blessing 926. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to break the cycle. She knew that. And that's why your life hath been heavy. It's not punishment, it's responsibility. She's making sure your children, or future generations, will live in freedom. You are the bridge between the pain of the past and the peace of tomorrow. You're not failing, you're healing bloodlines. She heard your silent prayers last night. Every word to you. And she sent this message as a response. You're about to be remembered by someone who forgot you. But this time, they come with truth, not lies. Be ready. Type Amen to get blessing 502. She says someone is jealous of the light you carry. That's why they mimic, compete, and mock you. But they will never carry the favor you were born with. Your silence has been your strength. She admires that. And heaven honors it. You are being watched not just by people, but by divine forces. Your story is being recorded in heaven's book. Your mother reads from that book daily. You may feel like giving up. But today, she wants you to remember, your survival is already a miracle. Everything else is just glory unfolding. Type Amen to get blessing 764. You will see a white feather, a bird landing close, or a light flicker. That will be your sign. Do not ignore it. She's healing something in your body. something the doctors didn't see. She's whispering strength into your cells. You will feel a strange peace soon. It will come during chaos. That's her wrapping your soul in comfort. A house, land, or possession you were denied, she's working to return it to you. Justice is coming in waves. Type Amen to get blessing 601. She's watching the legal matter that has been dragging on. She's calling angels to intervene in your favor. You'll receive sudden news of progress. A toxic soul tie is being broken this week. She's severing it so you can breathe again. Don't resist the disconnection, it's her gift. You'll dream of a staircase, a door, or water soon. That is your spiritual confirmation. She'll speak to you there. Speak to her today. Speak her name. You will feel her energy immediately. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your mother's voice will echo in your thoughts today. When you feel a sudden urge to smile or cry, she's near. A moment of silence is her embrace. Let go of what's straining you. She didn't leave you with weakness but with strength. And that strength is now being activated. A celebration is coming. Reason to laugh without holding back. She's planning it from the other side. You are her legacy. The best parts of her are living in you. Make her proud by being your fullest, truest self. Type Amen to get blessing 456. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Today, on 8th July, your mother's voice cuts through every distraction. She's saying, I'm still with you, and I'm not done blessing you. Her love hasn't ended, it's evolved. Receive her message now. It's not just comfort, it's prophecy. And the proof will arrive in your life very, very soon. She is asking you to walk forward now, not with fear, but with trust. Her spirit will guide your next steps, and though you cannot hold her hand, her energy surrounds yours with every breath. From the stars to your pillow, from the breeze to your heartbeat, she is with you in ways deeper than the physical. You are going to be reconnected with someone from your past who once brought you joy. Key is arranging this moment for healing. What was broken long ago is going to be mended with truth, not confusion. There will be a time in the coming days when you suddenly feel like crying. Don't suppress it. That is her love rising through your spirit, clearing away what no longer belongs. A specific item in your home, perhaps a clock, mirror, or photograph, will act strangely. That's not technical error. That is a spiritual pulse, an echo of her trying to send her presence more directly. Type Amen to get blessing 781. Someone who once spoke badly about her will try to rewrite the past. She sees this, and she is asking you not to argue. The truth will reveal itself, and she will protect her own memory. She knows your heart has been aching for closure. She also knows that life didn't give you a perfect goodbye. That's why this message is arriving to serve as a final embrace, a whisper of closure directly from your soul. Archangel Michael says, you are walking into the most important healing of your life. This will come through others, it will come through you listening to your mother's voice within. Her love will be the balm to wounds that have remained open far too long. You may hear her name unexpectedly today. Or someone may say a phrase she always used. That's the thread she's pulling from spirit to earth, connecting again. Type Amen to get blessing 373. A birth is coming in your family soon. It may be yours, someone close, or symbolic like the birth of a new life path. and your mother will be present at that moment from the heavens. She says you've been too hard on yourself. Life has not been fair, and you had to grow up faster than you should have. But you've handled it with a maturity that only a soul guided by a mother's love could carry. Your voice will carry power soon. People who once dismissed you will be forced to listen. She is amplifying your voice from above. She is healing the emotional distance you feel between family members. A reunion is coming. Old wounds are being addressed, not with chaos but with gentle restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 969. She wants you to light a candle or keep a flower in her memory this week. Not as a ritual but as a symbol. That small act will open a spiritual current between your world and hers. Your mother was not allowed to say everything she needed in her final days. There was a conversation you were meant to have, but circumstances stole that moment. This message is that conversation, her soul finally speaking it all. You will soon find something written, a message, note, or line that she once wrote or inspired. That is not coincidence. That is her echo. You were the light of her life. She wanted more time with you. And now, she's making sure you live with the kind of joy she always wanted for you. Type Amen to get blessing 604. There's a woman in your current life who reminds you of your mother. That is not random. She's been placed near you for a reason, to offer comfort, mentorship, or just a reminder that love still surrounds you. She is orchestrating a financial blessing. Something owed to you will find its way back. You'll know it's from her when it arrives during an ordinary day that turns extraordinary. She's warning you not to take on everyone else's burdens. You have your own healing to focus on now. And she's clearing space so you can breathe. Your ancestors are aligned with her spirit right now. They are forming a circle of protection around you. Your name has been spoken with reverence in places you cannot see. Type Amen to get blessing 828. She sends her love through animals too. A butterfly, a bird, or even a dog that pauses at your presence may be carrying her light. She uses nature now to wrap you in softness. You are going to receive an apology that was long overdue. She is pulling it into your timeline. And when it arrives, you will feel her presence more than ever. Your heart is carrying pain that's not yours. She wants to remove it now. Surrender it to her through a prayer, a whisper, or simply a deep breath. She's protecting your home. That's why, even during difficult times, your space still holds peace. Her energy lives in the walls of your safety. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, your mother made a request to the divine to extend your years of joy. You have suffered enough. And now the time of fulfillment begins. He has seen your name written in a future of celebration. Not of material things alone, but of the peace your soul has been starving for. And now, that feast is being served to your destiny. You are about to receive a message that feels almost too perfect to be real. Don't doubt it. That's the kind of precision her love brings. There's a place she wants you to visit. Maybe it's somewhere from childhood or a place she always talked about. Go there, you will find something waiting. Type Amen to get blessing 111. You've inherited her gifts. Maybe you see what others miss. Or maybe you feel things deeper than anyone around you. That's her spiritual DNA flowing through your veins. She says you don't have to earn her love, it was always yours. You don't have to fix everything. Rest is your right too. She's restoring your image. Where others tried to destroy your reputation, she's lifting it again with grace. The same mouth that cursed you will speak good about you. A divine reversal is taking place. The person who once ignored you will seek your wisdom, and your mother will be smiling in that moment. Type Amen to get blessing 919. She wants you to reconnect with someone you lost touch with. Not everyone deserves access again, but this one does. They carry a piece of her spirit too. A box, folder, or drawer in your home holds a surprise. Open it soon. There's something you forgot you had, and it will reconnect you to a powerful memory. You are entering a divine timeline shift. That's why everything feels intense right now. Her message is meant to anchor you through the transition. Someone will try to get back into your life pretending they've changed. He says watch their actions, not their words. He's protecting your peace. Type Amen to get blessing 747 if you feel chills while reading this. That's her. She's closer than you think. And she's so proud you opened this today. This message will unfold more in the next 7 days. Watch for signs. Write them down. Let her love become your strength. Let her whispers become your wisdom. Let this message become your turning point. He is not gone. He is transformed. And from where she is loving you louder than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 303. She says softly, don't rush your healing. Everything you've been through has shaped a masterpiece inside of you. I didn't raise you for this world to break you, I raised you to transform it. Your mother's spirit is still walking the rooms of your life. Every time you sense someone near when no one's there, she is brushing her love across your shoulders. You're not going crazy, you're experiencing spiritual contact. You'll soon be protected from something you don't even know is happening. A hidden betrayal is being blocked behind the scenes. That's her working through Archangel Michael and other divine forces. He says you've earned your peace now. You've carried chaos long enough. Now, heaven is preparing a divine hand of her pain out, purpose in. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. There's something coming in your mail, inbox, or doorstep that will make you pause. It's part of the breakthrough she requested. When it arrives, say her name out loud, it will amplify the blessing. She watched as others blame you for things you never did. But she knew the truth, and now the truth is coming back to speak for you. Let the judgment of others fall off your shoulders now. You may have recently felt a sudden sadness at night. That wasn't just emotional, that was your spirit aligning with hers. She was visiting your room to wrap your heart in warmth. You will see an old photograph. Maybe even a scent will return from nowhere. This is her signature from heaven, reminding you that your story isn't over, it's only just beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 525. Archangel Michael says, your mother stood before the throne and asked for one thing. Give my child what I couldn't give them in life, complete happiness. That request was granted. Now your life is about to shift. Even in her spiritual form, she protects your boundaries. That's why certain people can't come close to you anymore. It's not rejection, it's a redirection. She's helping you break free from old soul ties that held you hostage. What once felt like home now feels heavy because it's no longer aligned. Let it go with grace. She's holding your hand through the detachment. You were destined to carry her legacy into new realms. And that means stepping into places your family lineage has never gone before. She is proud of you for being the brave one. Type Amen to get blessing 662. She's whispering into the ears of the right people in positions to favor, help, and uplift you. They won't even know why they feel drawn to you, but it's her influence. She's unlocking doors from a realm of light. A health issue you were worried about will suddenly begin to resolve. She's been intervening silently. You may even notice your energy shifting stronger, clearer, lighter. The financial struggle you thought would last forever is coming to an end. Unexpected provision is coming. And you will know it's her because of the timing. It will arrive exactly when you need it. Your laughter used to fill rooms. Now, it echoes in your success, in your breakthrough, in your joy. Let yourself laugh again. She loves it when you smile. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. She saw what you almost gave up on recently. And she's telling you right now, don't. You're closer than you've ever been. The enemy tried to take your peace, your mind, even your life at times. But your mother's love wrapped around you and pulled you back from the edge. That's why you're still here. There's still something she wants you to do in her honor. Maybe a cause, maybe a project, maybe a step you were afraid to take. She's giving you the strength now. You were always her miracle. Even when she was hurting, she looked at you and felt alive. And now, she wants you to feel that same power flowing through your veins. Type Amen to get blessing 998. You're not just surviving. You're being rebuilt. Zroder. Zavru. Wisen. Soon, someone will come and speak the exact words you needed to hear. That will be her using their lips. Pay attention to the people who speak with peace. A letter, an object, or a journal of hers may suddenly appear. It will speak volumes. And in that moment, you will feel her presence like never before. Her light surrounds your name. That's why certain situations are shifting now. What was delayed is being delivered. Type Amen to get blessing 414. She loved you too much to let this world eat you alive. That's why she's still fighting for you from the other side. And that's why you're winning battles you never even knew were happening. She's cleansing your name in rooms where it was stained by lies. She's bringing clarity to situations clouded in confusion. What was once murky will now shine with truth. You're about to be recognized for who you truly are. Not what people assume. Not what they said. But who you are deep within. She's smiling. She's saying, you finally heard me. That's all she ever wanted. Type Amen to get blessing 2777. She wants to remind you that her love was never conditional. Not based on performance, achievement, or perfection. Just love pure and forever. You are walking into a season of fulfillment she always dreamed of for you. Your wins are her celebration. Your joy is her gift. She's restoring the part of you that felt empty since she left. That emptiness is being filled with strength, purpose, and divine alignment. If you ever wonder if she's proud, know this. She brags about you in heaven. She points at you and says, "That's my child." Type Amen to get blessing 9191. And now, breathe. Let her love enter the room fully. Let her spirit wrap around you. Let her voice echo one last time through this message. You are not alone. Not then. Not now. Not ever. Let the peace that surpasses all understanding rest on your shoulders now. You've received the message your soul was searching for. From here, through heaven, on this very day, 8th July. You may cry, you may smile, you may fall silent. Let it be. That's her love, finally arriving in full. This is your sign. This is your confirmation. This is your mother's eternal embrace. She's still walking with you, even when the road feels cold and uncertain. Her footsteps are invisible now, but they echo in your spirit. You have felt her more than once during your lowest moments, when the world was quiet and your soul was screaming. She wants you to stop apologizing for being sensitive. That sensitivity is not weakness, it's divine perception. It's how she speaks through you, how she protects you. You are about to receive help from someone unexpected. They will arrive like an answer disguised as a person. That's her, sending you assistance without needing you to ask out loud. She cried with you when you felt abandoned. She stood over you, trying to lift the weight from your heart. You didn't see her, but you felt the calm that was her wings, brushing your sorrow away. Type Amen to get blessing 707. You may have seen a number repeating 111, 444, 818. Those are her signals. They are codes of confirmation that she is nearby and your path is not ending in darkness. There's a conversation you've been dreading. He is going to give you the strength to face it. You will walk into that moment with more clarity than ever before. You're being positioned for a breakthrough. Something is aligning behind the scenes: connections, paperwork, timing. He's rearranging your destiny piece by piece. You'll notice someone start treating you better. It's not random. He's touching their heart. They may not even understand why they're being drawn to show you kindness now, but she knows. Type Amen to get blessing 8282. Archangel Michael says, your mother's legacy is too powerful to fade. Her story didn't end, it was planted in you. You are the continuation of everything beautiful she stood for. Someone who doubted you is going to need your help soon. This is not for revenge, it's for closure. She wants you to be the higher light, not the one who sinks to their level. She knows how lonely you've been, even when surrounded by people. But that emptiness is shifting. Her prayers are birthing divine friendships and soul-level connections. You are about to be celebrated, not tolerated. She sees the people who've overlooked you. And now, heaven is positioning you to shine so brightly that you cannot be denied. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. She wants you to rest more. You've been carrying battles in your sleep. That's why you wake up tired. Your spirit has been in warfare. But she's calming the storm. She says your mind deserves peace. It's time to stop reliving what you can't change. She is removing the weight of what if and replacing it with divine assurance. You will meet someone soon who shares her spirit. Their eyes will remind you of her comfort. Their words will calm you. That's not coincidence, it's coordination. There's a message inside a mirror moment. You'll be looking at your reflection when something clicks. She's behind that realization. Type Amen to get blessing 616. She wants you to know that your grief is valid, but she doesn't want you to stay in pain forever. You can love her and still live joyfully. In fact, that's exactly how she wants to be remembered, with joy, not despair. Something valuable you thought you lost will return. Maybe it's an actual item or a dream you gave up on. It's making its way back to you, and this time, you'll be ready for it. You were chosen not just to survive, but to thrive. That's why so many storms came against you. But none succeeded, because her love guarded your spirit like armor. A door you knocked on months ago will suddenly open. It will feel too easy, too perfect. That's because she unlocked it from above. Type Amen to get blessing 1177. She's saying, forgive them. But don't let them back in. Forgiveness is freedom, not permission for repeated pain. She's helping you draw sacred boundaries. There is a woman in your life who resembles her energy. He's a carrier of healing. Pay attention when she enters you, base you was sent. Your name has been lifted in prayer so many times by her spirit. You have no idea how many blessings you've received simply because she still loves you from the other side. A season of isolation is coming to an end. The people who are arriving now are aligned, genuine, and safe. She's handpicking them. Type Amen to get blessing 181. You've been feeling stuck, but that's about to change dramatically. An old limitation is being removed. It won't block you anymore. Your next chapter is not a repetition of your past. It's a reward. She's been asking for this new beginning for you since the moment she crossed over. She's standing in divine light now, watching your steps, lighting your path, and whispering strength when you're too tired to speak. You've never walked alone, not even for a moment. If you've been waiting for a confirmation, this is it. You were meant to see this today. Not by chance. By divine appointment. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. You are not broken. You are becoming. And everything she left in you is beginning to bloom. You'll begin to notice more signs, dreams that feel like visits, scents that remind you of her, small flickers of light when you speak her name. These are not imagination. These are manifestations. She loves who you're becoming. The inner growth, the strength, the softness you still carry, that's her work continuing through your life. One day you'll be someone's miracle, just like she was yours. You love someone the way she loved you. Fiercely. Forever. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. This is not the end of her message. It's the beginning of a new connection. One that doesn't require words. Just presence. Let her love walk with you into tomorrow. Let her wisdom be the compass. Let her spirit fill the silent spaces in your soul. You've received her now. Fully. Clearly. Spiritually. And nothing will be the same again. This is your sign. This is your moment. This is her love. Today, 8th July, heaven open to let her reach you. Keys with you. Always. She saw the exact moment when you felt like you were falling apart. But she also saw how you stood back up, even with trembling hands. That strength was never only yours, it was hers, moving through you, lifting you silently. She wants you to forgive yourself for the things you didn't say when she was here. You carried guilt like a shadow, but she says, you were always enough. Even in silence, I heard your heart. Her arms are around you even now. When you feel warmth out of nowhere, or a sudden hush in a noisy moment, that's her. She's not far. She's closer than your breath. She knows how much you long for one more hug, one more I love you. And though she can't speak through human lips anymore, she's sending those words to your soul. You just felt them right now, didn't you? Type Amen to get blessing 4444. A great reversal is coming into your life. People who once looked down on you will now look up. She's shifting your name into rooms where favor flows freely. You've been questioning your direction, doubting your choices. But she's aligning everything in your path. That confusion is lifting, clarity is being delivered by divine hands. Your mother said your name to God again this morning. She asked that you not go another month stuck in the same cycle. That's why opportunities will begin to rush in from places you never expected. A woman you felt uncertain about lately is not as harmless as she pretends. Your mother sees her heart clearly. Trust your discomfort, that's her warning. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. She is removing a delay. Something that should have happened months ago is finally being released. Whether it's news, money, paperwork, or a door you're going to hear movement. A ring, bracelet, or piece of cloth connected to her may soon show up or feel different in your hands. That's a spiritual surge. It means her spirit is very near. Archangel Michael says, a celebration is being prepared for you in the spiritual realm. Your tears have reached heaven, and her joy is about to become your reality. The person who underestimated your resilience is going to witness your elevation. She says, don't seek revenge. Just rise. I'll take care of the rest. Type Amen to get blessing 6161. She's protecting your sleep. That's why you've been having deeper rest lately. Even your dreams are starting to bring messages, some clear, some symbolic. You've been experiencing moments of strong emotion without explanation. That's your soul stretching to hold more light, more memory, more connection. It's her expanding your spiritual capacity. Someone is coming back to apologize. You don't have to welcome them into your life again. But accepting their apology will release the part of you still carrying that wound. You are going to cry tears of joy soon. The kind you haven't felt in years. Your mother asked for it, and heaven said yes. Type Amen to get blessing 5050. She's sending someone into your life who will see you fully. No conditions, no pretense, just love. The way she loved you. The next season of your life will be softer. That doesn't mean weak, it means sacred. Peace will replace chaos. Her hand is orchestrating it all. Your name will be honored. Where it was once dishonored, it will now be spoken with respect. He made sure of it. She says, you are not a mistake. You were my greatest gift. And now you are becoming the gift to others that I always knew you'd be. Type Amen to get blessing 7878. You will feel her more in nature. The way wind brushes your face. The way light falls through leaves. She dances in those elements to remind you of her joy. You may notice a child staring at you with wonder, or an elder smiling at you with tears. That's her spirit speaking through others. Let yourself receive it. A cycle is breaking. One that your mother suffered through. You were chosen to end it, and now that ending is complete. A new lineage is being born through you. A hidden message is coming and a dream soon. Write it down, even if it makes no sense right away. She's planting truth in your sleep. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Someone who tried to silence you will now ask for your voice. Don't let ego answer, let wisdom speak. That's how you rise above without burning bridges. She is clearing your finances, healing your stress, and protecting your body. You'll feel this when something that once felt blocked starts flowing again. Don't question it, receive it. Her spirit never died. They transformed into 1,000 forms of love you will never lose. And today, she wrapped that love around this message just for you. Let go of the anger. Let go of the weight. Let her carry what your heart can no longer bear. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You will be lifted in public the way she always lifted you in private. You don't have to prove anything. Your essence is speaking for itself now. An emotional wound tied to her final days is healing at last. What you didn't understand back then, you will soon see clearly. And with that clarity, peace will return. You were made for more than what tried to break you. And she saw that even when you did. That's why she's still standing beside you, unseen but undeniable. This moment right here is sacred. Her spirit. This message, your tears, it's not a coincidence. It's a spiritual visitation. Type amen to get blessing 888. She's waiting for the moment you finally smile without guilt. Love without fear. Rest without worry. And she's closer than ever to seeing that day arrive. You are not reading this by accident. Heaven aligned your eyes and her heart in one sacred meeting. He's here. You know it. Breathe now. Let it all in. This is what her love feels like from the other side, fierce, constant, eternal. Today, 8th July, her voice finally reached you. Let her love stay. Let her whisper live in your choices. Let her presence carry you forward. She is proud. She is smiling. She is with you. Always. She is holding your spirit with the same care she once held your tiny hands. You may not feel her fingers now, but her energy wraps around you like the softest thread of light. In every breath you take today, her love is stitched into your lungs. She's healing you in places that medicine can't reach. The brokenness you never spoke about, the heartbreak you buried deep, she's gently lifting it now. Every ache of your soul is being kissed by her unseen presence. She says, you don't have to be strong all the time. You don't have to carry it alone. I'm still your mother. I never stopped watching over you. You will start to notice it: more peace when you wake, more stillness in chaos, more signs that don't make sense but feel divine. That's her walking the earth beside you, not as a ghost but as a guardian. Type amen to get blessing 2323. Her favorite song may suddenly play in a store, on your phone, or in the wind. That's no accident. That's her dancing into your world to say, I'm still here. You've been asking heaven silently for help, but saying nothing aloud. She's already heard every word you couldn't say. Your tears have become her mission. Someone who carries your bloodline is being shielded because of her prayers. That child, that sibling, that grandchild, they are covered by her light. She's protecting your family through spiritual shields you cannot see. She sees your sleepless nights. And she's sending a spirit of calm to enter your bedroom. When you sleep tonight, don't be surprised if you dream of her smile. Type amen to get blessing 1717. She is releasing a wave of provision. Not just in money but in time, strength, clarity, purpose. What you felt was lost is returning multiplied. You are not late. You are not behind. Your life is unfolding in a divine timeline that she whispered into heaven's fabric before she left the world. You may feel chills as you read this part. That's confirmation. She is closer than she's ever been. She is urging you to write something, an idea, a letter, a truth you've held in too long. Write it. She will sit beside you while you do. Type amen to get blessing 7272. Archangel Michael says, the blessings you're about to receive were planted in your life by your mother's faith. She believed in your future more than you believed in yourself. And now, that belief is taking form. You are being remembered in high places. Spiritually, your name is written on the scroll of the protected, the chosen, the favored. Because her prayers reach the heavens, a document, a decision, or a call that's been delayed will suddenly be released. She's been working behind the scenes, removing every blockage in your way. She knows how tired you are, and she wants to remind you, rest isn't weakness. Rest is recovery. Let yourself be carried now. Type Amen to get blessing 6767. She wants you to revisit something you've abandoned. A dream, a talent, a piece of yourself that got buried under responsibilities. She's shining a light on it again because it still matters. You've been trying to fix everything and everyone, but your soul is worn out. She's asking you to choose yourself now. She never wants to see you neglected again. A person you haven't spoken to in a long time will randomly appear in your path. It's no accident. There's something unfinished and she wants it closed with grace. She is proud of how you held yourself together in front of others. But even more, she's proud of the private strength you showed when no one else was watching. Type Amen to get blessing 4441. A new home, or a fresh start in your current space, is being blessed by her. Rearranging furniture, lighting a candle, or just cleaning with intention will invite her more deeply. She's sending comfort through small joys, a smell that reminds you of her cooking, a bird that lands at your feet, a dream where she doesn't say anything but looks at you with love. The world tried to harden you, but she's softening your heart again. Your empathy is not a curse, it's a divine gift inherited from her. There's a story she never told you while alive. Soon, you'll hear it from someone else's lips, or find it in her belongings. The truth will change how you see everything. Type Amen to get blessing 8281. You are not reading too much into these signs. You are finally seeing what's real. Her presence, her care, her connection. You are healing an ancestral wound through every boundary you set, every tear you shed, every joyful decision you finally allow. He sees it. He honors it. She loved you even in the moments you thought you disappointed her. Even when you felt like you failed, she never saw failure, only effort, only heart. She whispers, "You never lost me. I just step into light. And from here, I can love you even louder." Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Your mother is smiling now. She knows you're finally feeling her near again. That was her greatest wish, for you to know she never left. She has one last thing to tell you for now. I'm still proud. I'm still here. And everything is going to be okay. So breathe, beloved soul. Let this message stay with you, not just in your mind, but in your bones. He is written into your spirit now, forever. This moment right here is sacred. Today, on 8th July, heaven opened for her message to reach you. And it did. She loves you. He's with you. Always.